Yo guys, welcome to a new video where today we are on the second upload in about, I think it will be around 12-18 hours. We are going to be looking at what the Icon SBC could possibly look like this Friday. So one thing that I told you guys about was that there could be a Base Icon SBC coming this Friday. It seems to be that a lot of the community believes that this is going to happen. There could also possibly be a Player of the Month Lewandowski as well that's been kind of floated around. But if there is a Base Icon SBC, expect there to be a very large market crash. People will want to be doing it, especially if it's repeatable. That is going to trigger something big to happen in the market. So I really want to get you guys prepared. This video probably won't be edited as well as some of my other ones, but it's going to be more like the style of my last video. So to get into stuff, we are going to talk about some stuff that actually happened in the last video, some stuff that I showed you. Right now, we did sell our Renato Sanchez for about 20k profit from where we bought him literally yesterday. So that was a very, very nice pickup. And then we also sold our Zakaria for about 5k profit. I just didn't really feel like he was moving that much, so I just decided to get rid of him before this time in the market, so maybe I could get the most out of my coins. What I could expect from this SBC, what I think that you guys should know is, I think this SBC could easily be around 500,000 coins. I know it might seem really overpriced for base icons, but who knows, it could be mid-tier icons as well. But I'm assuming that base tier icons will be crashing on the market tomorrow. So if you do have any icons whatsoever, I would recommend that you probably get out of them. I would recommend that you just stay away from icons just because, yeah, they're gonna get packed. You don't want to be risking it by having some. Even if it is a rare one, I'm sure that the price will drop at least a little bit. So some things that we know now from today, we do have some players from our weekly rewards that we packed, like Chiellini, for example. We have a variety in the club. We also have a variety on the market already. We have Pjanic here. We have many of him. So why am I picking up these cards? I have 83s and 84s on my transfer list as well. Well, in the past, for the Base Icon SBC, I believe it was like 83, 84, 85, 86. I think that's what the SBC was last year. And these fodder prices absolutely skyrocketed. If we look at Pjanic, for example, I picked up most of these guys for around 6.5, 6.6. Right now, he's already gone up all the way to 9k, alright? If this happens tomorrow, he'll probably be at max price. But the other thing that you have to keep in mind is this could possibly not drop tomorrow. The Icon SBC could possibly not drop tomorrow. So when all the hype is built up before that 6 p.m. drop, it could not come out. So maybe what you want to do is sell about an hour before. What you could do is maybe if you have a lot of investments, sell half 1 hour before and half after the SBC drops. As long as you're confident in it actually dropping, I would recommend doing that. Then you have possibly more profit to be made on the ones after the SBC, but you also won't take a huge loss if you sell a lot before. So I would definitely recommend looking into those. 83s and 84s, I still really think that they'll be overpriced recently. Like I just don't think that they're worth going into. Maybe some, but I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can look at these prices and how you can figure out who is cheapest in each rating by using FUT. Hey guys, to interrupt the video, I also want to say that this Icon SBC could also be multiple Icon SBCs. They could be a range of players, so you could have 3 players. It could be a tier of 3. It could be more like icon swaps where they go from babies to smalls because primes haven't really been released yet. Or it could actually be the repeatable SBC. Keep in mind that depending on what actually drops, because we don't know, it could be reliant on what fodder rises. So if there isn't a good player selection and it's actual icon player SBCs, that could also be a problem where fodder might not rise. But if it does not rise, please do not sell it in the panic. Hold on to it. It'll go up within the next weeks for Black Friday, for FUTmas. And yeah, I think really that's what could happen with icon SBCs. I think it will be the base icon repeatable, but it definitely could be actual player icon SBCs as well, so keep that in mind. Alright guys, so what you are seeing right here is the cheapest players by rating on FUT. Pretty much what you can do is just go through the website here, and there's all the different card versions over here, including icon, UCL non-rare, UCL rare, and UCL live. Sorry for the ad, but I don't have, well, I do have ad blocker on. I don't know why it's not working, but you have 81s, 82s, 83s. Basically, you can see every single card that's really, really cheap. 84s, for example, 3.3k actually might be worth the pickup, especially with a card like maybe Tagliafico. I think that could be a solid pickup at 3.5. Let me look at other cards here. 85 rated seem to be still pretty low. Somebody like Depay, he's actually not been that low yet, so I might go pick some Depay's up if he is in fact 7k, but Footbin has been slacking a bit on the actual prices recently. We have 83s that all seem to be mostly goalkeepers that are actually 1k, so they're about 1.3k. I would really go and pick these up right now. If you guys are watching this and it's early morning of the Friday before the SBC, I would definitely think about picking up 83 rated at about 1k, like 1.5k. I think that's a very good price, especially somebody like Hazard, or even somebody like Odegaard, because he has that Real Madrid link, or Fakir would be another good one for the French and La Liga links. So those would be some good pickups, I think. 86, 87s, 88s, and 89s. Now these are the ones that might be required the most, or people might go after the most for these SBCs. They are higher, okay? 86s have been between 10 to 15k in the past, and they are definitely higher. They are about 15k or higher. So I don't really know if I'd look into 86s right now. And remember, this is all Xbox prices as well. 87s, let me see here, we have about 20k. I mean, I think certainly some of these cards will go up to about 25, 26. Sancho might be a good look at 21k with that English and Dortmund link. Let me see who else. Modric might be another good one. Busquets might be a good one with 22k here. But I'm not sure how many of them will actually rise. It really depends on the ratings of the SBCs. If it's an 83, 84, 85, and 86, the 87s might rise a bit, but not as much as if there actually was an 87 rated squad. There's also players like Harry Kane, Handanovic, Toni Kroos here at 30k. But let me just see, for example, if we want to look at Toni Kroos, how low has his card been as of late? And you can see it's just steadily increased over time. People were getting him for like under 20k, and then he slowly went up and up and up and up, and now he's at 30k. I mean, that is expected because there have been more SBCs happening throughout the last few weeks, but that's just something to keep in mind, that people did get him for cheaper before, and a lot of these cards have been really invested into as well, so expect them to be flooded onto the market. And that's something that I would also be kind of skeptical of selling after the SBC actually comes out. There's going to be many cards that are listed up, so selling before is probably your best option. So you may be wondering, what do I actually think will happen with the market? Well, I think that there will be a big crash, especially among high tier like metas and specials and that kind of stuff, because people, or maybe not high tier like necessarily Mbappe, but I'm sure he'll drop a bit, but especially those mid tier cards. So somebody like Timo Werner, for example, might drop just because he's in that range of where these baby icons, mid icons are. He might just drop a little bit, and anybody that can be sold for value right now, especially in about that 500k range, is going to be sold probably tomorrow if this SBC drops. So I would definitely recommend, yeah, if you have any cards that you want to get out of them as soon as possible. Don't wait until the SBC drops, because I feel like the market will be going down throughout the day into the possible SBC drop, and that's pretty much it. So this is going to be the first big SBC leading into Black Friday, so I hope that you guys will enjoy, and I thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll send it off to the end screen right now.